Let's have some fun on this Super Saturday match at Pertex Stadium. It is round 16 of the Telstra Premiership, and it is the captain with the very first run of the night. Yes, do wonder if there'll be any Monday night hangover for the Dragons, as Armour is the player with the job of bringing it 5 metres inside the Eels half. Strange. Into the right they go. Marshall kicks quite an angle. Looking for Farrell. He's found him. Inside for Aitken. And the Dragons run hot early.
Okay, Kevin, we're on tackle 5. We have a try. Just looking at the grounding.
Seemed to be a little bit of a fumble right at the death there. His arm was coming away. It's gone.
Oh, hang on.
It's gone, I think.
You've declared it no.
It's come out of his grip.
Yeah.
It's come out of his grip there.
But, well, has it left the hand? Well, it's come out of the grip, the crook of the wrist. But does it leave the hand?
Oh, gee whiz.
Decision is try for St George Illawarra. We'll get Brett Kamali's opinion in just a moment as Widdop converts. It becomes a great start for St George Illawarra. 6-0. Brett Kamali, try or no try?
I'm going to go with the try. Obviously, on-field official said try, and obviously it's too hard to overrule that. It is certainly a grey area. Whether we go back to have full-on control to be awarded the try, we'll wait and see what happens in changes. For Benji Marshall, 12th try assist of the season, so a lot of good things come off him. And now that'll hold the Parramatta defensive line back a little bit because they'll be fearing the next kick.
Good point, Noddy. Oh, the Dragons have lost it. Armour, first tackle. And Morgan comes up with it. So maybe the Rugby League gods will have something to say about this. Maybe the Rugby League god is wearing a blue and gold scarf. We'll find out in a moment. And Paulo will play it right in front of the Dragons' posts. Cody Nelson. Oh, man, ran into Armour, who's a little fired up, as you can understand. What an opportunity for the home team here. Nelson not a regular at dummy half. And across with Kelly, pops it off for Sando. Norman, quick, lovely. Sammy Radradra. Doesn't have to run round you, just gets a straight line to the corner.
Corey Norman out the back along with Chris Sando. Beautiful hands from Norman to Takarangi. And the offload to Semi Radradra. He just can't stop scoring tries, Semi.
Sando with a shot. 5.5 minutes gone. Sando's on target as well. That's a beauty. Big smile on Chrissy's face. Brett Kamali sideline. Garvey goes left side. No shortage of involvement from Merrin. There is the offload. And Garvey senses another chance. Caught high.
Clear Kelly. Whoa! Craig! Craig, you have the penalty. We go that way.
Fine Saturday night here at Pertex. And there it is from Widdop. 8-6 scoreline. Not having led at any stage so far of the game. Norman just asks the slightest question there of Garvey, who wasn't going to buy that dummy. Just outside the 20, not for long. Here is Gower on to Sando. Sammy got his double. Oh, hang on. Semi Radradra. It wasn't textbook to put down. It wasn't textbook at all.
So have a try back here on the obstruction, but can you please confirm that he catches it outside?
Sando was on the outside of Takarangi. Benji Marshall has come in to make the tackle.
Was he, Brandy?
On the decoy runner. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. He angles back in towards... I'm happy that he's on the outside. By the time he catches the ball, Takarangi very cleverly has taken a left foot step back on the inside. And does Semi get the ball down before he goes out? It looks like he does.
It's a little awkward for such a try-scoring specialist that he sort of hits the knees.
Yeah, but I think it's smart by him to get the ground quickly. He had to get to the ground before that knee went out.
I just thought normally he'd launched a dive to the corner.
Yeah, well, that was the percentage play by Semi Radradra.
They've had a busy night, and this time they say time. Shane Hayne and Luke Phillips. As now Sando from the sideline. Got his first one of the night. Chrissy Sando has done it again. Yes, indeed. Back close to that 20-metre zone. Sure, he goes out the back to Aitken. Takarangi across there to make another key tackle for Parramatta. This is Dugan in front of the Parramatta posts. Got away from one. Not from Nelson, who's had every minute out there. Now Marshall, another kick. He shows us a different one. Farrell bats it back in for Aitken. Sideline official said this was not forward.
I have no try. Confirm this ball goes forward.
The sideline official is the one that's indicated the knockback is forward.
Benji Marshall poorly down, which leaves them a man short in the line. Takarangi's come in to mark up on Frizzell and help out Chris Sando, who had outstretched hands to try and make contact with the ball. Farrell in the air. Well, it might have bounced forward. It's almost impossible for us to tell at this angle whether he has knocked that forward or backwards.
I observed one thing, the Parramatta trainer letting the sideline official know what his opinion is. He gets a good shot of it. I thought to the naked eye, watching it first time through, that's been batted forward. What do you think at home? Ewan Aitken hoping for a try double. Big call for the difference. It is no try. Oh, look at Ewan Aitken, he's got off.
It's going to be a scrum. It's on the fourth tackle.
5 metres inside the Dragons' half. Manor with it. They're about to get into the final quarter of the game. And here goes Paulo of the junior variety. 20 away from the Dragons' line. Now a big defensive set for St George Illawarra. Kelly inside. Paulie, we know he can offload. Shortage in size out there. Sando, there's numbers. Takarangi, oh, Sammy, 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about another double. Radradra could be on his way to 4 or 5.
Wow, and what about the ball from Takarangi, who was put into a little bit of space, but realised that there was enough cover from the inside. He wasn't going to get to the try line, and at speed to throw a one-handed pass like he did.
The mercurial one. Chris Sando, right foot, swinging it, oh, off the upright. 16-8, Brett sideline. Now last tackle, Parramatta. Sando kicking to try and keep him in the corner. Dugan looks up, he's taken on Semi, he does well. Takes on Sando, takes on Nelson. Dugan upfield, there's only a couple in front of him. What a run, Josh Dugan.
Well, it was another great kick from Chris Sando, but what an answer from Josh Dugan. A straight line from the Eels.
Everyone's back. He didn't seem in a rush to play the ball.
Look where the Dragons are now. 20 out, Marshall, Merrin with it. He's got him turned around. Battaglia, and it's now out there to Burley's turn. Will break out McCarver. The Fijians are on fire. Brandy will have a schooner of Carver. It's another try.
Yeah, put that down to Josh Dugan in his kick return. It gave the Dragons some field position where they shouldn't have had it. They should have been pinned down on their own line. Matauti out-timed his pass perfectly. Didn't overplay his hand. Merrin out the back to Widdop. They had the numbers. Hopewadi's turned around.
This on the angle's close enough to a 40-metre kick. Widdop has hung it out there a long way in neither direction or distance. 16-12, Brett. They're just outside the 30. It's a slow play the ball. Gray with the ball. Marshall brings Widdop into the action. He's over to 40. Oh, dreadful pass. Last one it was Marshall. This time Widdop. Both of them. Parramatta fans, they're right on the cusp of victory. They're playing fall-over football here. They've already got the arms up. What an extraordinary week for Parramatta. Forget the press, forget the negative headlines. Enjoy the moment. They've done it back to back. Parramatta 16, St George Illawarra 12.